Hi, this time we deal with an unusual topic, which is printer hacking. In fact, I just finished up this new TryHackMe room called Printer Hacking 101. The reason why it's interesting is because you don't normally think of printers as a potential vulnerability, but they can be dangerous and can open a foothold on the local network from the internet. As a matter of fact, there's been some massive security incidents in the past. Here they talk about an incident involving 50,000 printers that were all compromised by the same hacker. And the reason why that happened was because the Internet Printing Protocol port was open to public internet, which is a very bad thing because basically it allowed everyone to interact with their printer and use it for their own purposes. And this situation is very common. You see that based on this research, there's around 80,000 vulnerable printers still around all over the world. So the first question we get asked here is what the IPP standard port is. And I'm not giving away anything here. It's port 631 TCP. You guys can Google it, so it's not something special that I'm giving away here. Not a problem. Now, talking about printers, somebody developed another specific tool called Printer Exploitation Toolkit, practically alongside Metasploit. So it's a printer specific exploitation tool. Very interesting. You don't need to use any of this to solve this machine, but it's pretty handy to know this stuff for your real world pen testing engagements. In fact, I really think it will come in handy in the future. I see local and network printers all over the place, especially on internal corporate networks. The most important thing is that this virtual machine has a CAPS server, which is a printing server running on port 631, and we can interact with that. Now, if we access that, you see a printers tab, and you notice we have one only printer called Fax Printer that prints PDFs and flags. So we need to focus on this printer in the Fowler app to solve this machine. As for these two questions here, number one and number two, we're given a cheat sheet and we need to find the answers here. The first question refers to a DOS attack, which is done with this one liner, basically an infinite while loop. And this is the correct answer. The question right here is straightforward. We wouldn't even need to look it up in the cheat sheet because the concept is really clear. It's a buffer overflow. So once we connect to the server, we can know what the location for the Fox printer is. And in fact, if you have a look here, it tells you what it is under the location column. Last but not least, we need to know what's the size of a test sheet. Now, this question kind of threw me off for a while until I realized that going to the server exactly under the Jobs tab, and under Maintenance, on the drop box menu, you find the Print Test page, which tells you what the size of a test page is, and this is the answer you gotta provide. This is all you need to know to solve this machine. So once again, pretty interesting machine, very straightforward, but not very hard to solve. I hope you have fun doing this as I did. So have a good one. Bye bye.